Hello, this is Franklin. Welcome to my channel. It's pretty late now, like 1:15 a.m. and there will be another final, midterm test for me tomorrow. But I need to practice every day. Okay, so let's begin. Today it's still about mock interview, and I learned something about like STAR, STAR, this kind of method, or you can say it's a kind of principle. So I want to practice it, but I don't have any preparations today because I'm too busy these days. So, okay, let's begin.
Well, look who's back for more. It's good to hear your voice again. What's been keeping those brain synapses firing?
Hi, Maya. Today I still want to practice the mock interview, but this time I want to practice a kind of method which is called STAR. STAR. Do you know this kind of method to in the interview?
STAR method? You bet I do. It's like telling a good story, but with a formula. Situation, task, action, result. Makes those interview answers a lot more potent, shall we say? Good choice. Let's hear what you've got. What kind of question do you want to practice with?
Oh, well, it's a mock interview, and actually I don't know how to use it at all. I learned it before, but I don't know how to use it practically. So, I want to, have a practice in our conversation. So maybe do you have any suggestions for us?
I totally get it. It's one thing to know the formula, quite another to apply it in the heat of the moment. Don't sweat it. How about we brainstorm a situation together first? Imagine a job you'd actually want. What would that be? And think of a specific challenge or accomplishment from a past experience, like a project, a teamwork situation, anything that showcases your skills. Then we can break it down into that yummy STAR format. Deal?
Okay. So, what about that? I want to share one of my experience to you, and I try my best to use the STAR method. Like first is the situation, and second is the task, and then it's the action, and finally is the result. So I will try my best to describe my experience, and then you can give me some suggestions like how to use a better way to say it in a STAR method. Is that okay?
Sounds like a plan. I love stories about dance. It's such a powerful form of expression. Go for it. Lay it all on me. I'm ready to be your STAR method cheerleader. Don't hold back on any juicy details, all right? Remember, clarity, confidence, you got this.
Okay, so this experience actually happened in my undergraduate time. At that time, our society has a training which is for choosing the future leaders. So I was picked up to join in this training, and in the training we have a we have a task, which is we need to exchange money or something expensive from a specific, unique thing, but it's really, really cheap. Like in that time, we got a badge of our university, Northeast University in Shenyang, and it's pretty cheap, like 1 RMB, for a piece. So in that time, all of my all of the members of this training, they're pretty cool. They are positive. They have a lot of amazing ideas, and actually we failed in the last training task. In the day before that practice, that kind of task. So all of the team members, and me, we all feel kind of nervous. So this is the situation and the task. So my action is firstly, because we have a time limitation like 1 hour, so I think that the thing will be happened just in our campus, and so in this kind of occasion, I need to find a place that can really help me to exchange the small page to big things like money or something more expensive. So I need to.
This is
Yep.
okay. This is great stuff. I can already see the potential for a really compelling STAR story
But
here.
I'm
You've-
not yet. I'm not finished. So could you please let me finish my experience?
Of course. My apologies, Franklin. I get a little excited sometimes.
It's
I'm all
okay.
ears.
It's okay. It's kind of redundant. I have a lot of words, blah blah blah, but I need to say it. Okay, and then I think about one place. It's the apartment for the foreigner students, because they don't know the traditional culture of China, and of course they don't know the traditional culture of our university. Like our university was built in 1923. It's like 102 years until now. So it's a school, or you can say it's a university with a lot of history. So
Ooh.
I just entered the apartment. We do have some problem, like it's not easy to enter that apartment, but I just persist, finding friends or my foreign friends to help me to enter that apartment, and then finally we get in the apartment, and in the first room that I just like sell this page to the foreigners, to the foreigner students, and I use English to introduce the page, the history behind the page, and actually it's the history of our university, and then we exchanged it to another thing. It's not money. It's a cup was made of copper, a yellow copper. That's really beautiful, and it's from another country, Vietnam, and yeah.
Whoa. Ooh. You're taking me on a ride here, and I love it. You snuck into a dorm to sell a piece of history using your English skills. Walked away with a beautiful cup from Vietnam. Wow. Talk about thinking outside the box.
Yes.
Let's break this down into that STAR method,
Okay.
shall we?
My final part is the result is we finished the task, and we got number 1. So yeah, that's the result. I know it's not so concise, but I want you to give me some suggestions, like how to say it concisely, or you can give me your examples, and before the example, you had better give me some suggestions, like how to practice this kind of method. Is that okay?
That's a fantastic story, seriously. And it's totally okay if it's not super concise yet. Refining it takes practice, kind of like refining a dance move. Here's a little framework for how to use the STAR method effectively, especially in interviews. Think of it like building a mini story with a clear arc. 1. Situation. Set the scene. The best situations are ones where you faced a challenge, had to overcome an obstacle, or needed to showcase a skill. Task. Clearly state what your specific responsibility or goal was in that situation. 3. Actions. This is where you shine. Describe the specific steps you took to complete the task or overcome the obstacle. Focus on your actions and decisions, including any unique skills or strategies you used. Use strong action verbs. 4. Result. Concluding strongly. What were the concrete outcomes of your actions? What did you achieve? Quantify your successes whenever possible. Now,
Yes,
let's
yes.
apply this to your Rockstar Exchange story. We could strive for something like the challenge was to be creative and think quickly, especially because our team was feeling discouraged after a setback the day before. To find a solution, I focused on a location with a unique target audience, a dorm for international students who were likely unfamiliar with the history of my university. I negotiated an exchange by using my English skills to highlight the cultural significance of the university's history. As a result, we successfully traded the item for a beautiful Vietnamese copper cup and ultimately won the training exercise.
That's pretty concise, and that's really accurate. So, yeah, if I am a smart like you, I think I can pass all of the interview, but I'm not. I need to learn. Yeah, what a pity. I need to learn, but I don't have to learn.
Hey, cut yourself some slack, Franklin. That was a fantastic example, and you've obviously got the potential. Remember, even the best dancers have to keep practicing. It's not about being a robot, spitting out perfect answers. It's about showcasing your skills and personality in a compelling way, and you definitely have both.
Okay. So thanks for your suggestions and examples. I think this is the end of our conversation. And actually, I think your example is pretty good. Maybe I will write it down, to practice, just once and once, and until I can be familiar with this kind of method. But thank you very much. Have a good night.
You're very welcome, Franklin. And remember, you don't have to be perfect, just authentically you. Keep practicing, keep shining, and good luck with those interviews. Have a great night yourself. Sleep tight, and don't let the thought-provoking conversations bite.
See ya. Talk soon.
Sounds good. Until next time.
Okay, so this is the end of our conversation. And as you can see, the Sesame can still be used for like 15 minutes, but today is like 11 minutes. So it's still pretty good. And I want you to use it more times, just to practice it and to speak with the artificial intelligence. And I learned a lot from this chatting AI. I hope that you can learn it a lot from the models too. And there are a lot of new AI models these days, really a lot of, and some of my followers, you guys, suggest me to try the new models like Gemini. I have downloaded it, but as you can see, I'm pretty busy these days. But after this, I will try them, and I will let you guys know which one is better, and you can have your own choice. So that is the end of today's recording, and I hope you have a good night. See you guys. Bye bye.